Yo, 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 what's cracking? It's your boy. We're back for the community takeover strategy. And this is it. We're here. The time has come. You've listened to me talk this entire time. This is what you've been waiting for. So we're going to launch the token. Are you ready? We're going to create it right now. So check this out. One thing that I need y'all to understand as we move on with these slides is that everything that I'm going to be showing you, we are going to be dropping this token. We're going to be doing the live stream. We're going to be showing you every single thing step by step. But again, everything that I'm showing you is for you, to be able to understand that as a community member or as a founder, that you're still able to go and put marketing dollars into a project. You can go buy deck screener ads. You can pay for AMAs to get the founder or get the team members more marketing to build more awareness. If you want to put, your own money into these projects, you do have that ability. Instead of you being in the dark, but you really want to help these projects, that could be something that you could do, like Deck Screener Ads, Dex Tools. So everything I'm showing you, you can do for your project and or other projects. So remember, this is a community takeover strategy. So we can show you how we're going to launch our token in this process in our strategy and how you can replicate it and it'll work for you. Now, one thing that I want you to remember, everything that we're going to be doing is going to be focused on stuff that you're going to be able to do as a community. So whether it's a founder, a new project that's coming out, an older project, and you're looking at ways for you to be able to build your project, you're going to be able to utilize these strategies and what we're going to be able to teach you to help your project. So even as a community member, that's one thing that we really want to kind of hype you up about, is that you have the ability to go onto Dex Ads, to go to Dex Screener, Dex Tools. You have the ability to go to Sold Trending, all these different aspects of pushing your project. You as a community member can actually invest into different marketing tools to help that project and to become a legend in the space, and also to show your support for those projects that you truly believe in. Of course, these are different ways. For what we do and how we help with vision. But whenever we launch this new project, I want you to know these are different ways that you can help with the new project or any of your own little projects, big projects, dope ass projects. And so, yeah, we're going to talk about exchanges. We're going to get on CoinMarketCap. We're going to do CoinGecko, influencers. We're going to teach you about shillers. We're going to do all of that, everything. We're going to do everything live. And yeah, fuck it. It's go time. It's go time right now. We're going to do this live right now. It's been a long day. I'm super excited. And yeah, so what we want to do is we want to talk about whenever you launch your own project, and what we're going to be doing is we want a project to last. You want that project, something that has a brand. You want to think about utility. You want to think about IP. You want to think about store, merchandise, different ways that you can help the community by creating a brand and a logo and a website, colors. All these different aspects are very, very important. And so what you want to do is you want to create that kind of brand. You want to think about the token supply, the market cap. You want to think about all your social media handles. And whenever you create a token, you want to make sure that you kind of already prep and plan and look at that token in different ways, that all of those social media handles and the website can all be consistent. And so what we did is go time. Y'all hearing it from me first, is we are launching the new token from Vision. And yo, let's go. All right. So we're gonna go. So here's what you're gonna do. Squad, baby. Let's join the squad. All right. It's the real deal. We're gonna build this from scratch. What you got here is I'm going to give you the step-by-step play of being a real company. I want you to look at this as a real company, a real project. I really want you to put your heart and soul into this, just like we have, just like I do, just like our team does. And these are the different ways that I would recommend that you can do. And I'm going to show you how we simply just start it from scratch and try to make this a real project, a real community project. And we're going to show you. So first, what we did is we first looked up the ticker SQUAD. Could you believe Squad hasn't, nobody even thought about Squad? Yo, join the Squad. Yo, Squad. Yo, Squad up. I don't know. It's freaking, I love Squad. I love you, Squad. You're my Squad. Anyways, I'll shut up. So what you want to do is, so what we did is we did Squad, and so that would be the ticker name, and that's a good brand. And so we were thinking of different ways that you can monetize that in regards to utility for the community. So remember, this is your project. You have that. That is the IP. That is what we're going to be pushing. We're going to be allowing you to think of that from a branding perspective, and we're going to create the brand right now, and we want to give back to the community because that's something that we're very excited about. And we want to show you as a community how a community can build projects and build the brand and help build utility within the brand to help the community members and the holders be able to raise the price, be able to keep momentum and not die out. So these are different things that we're doing. So long story short, what we did is we created Squad on Soul. So we went to straight up just GoDaddy, just go to GoDaddy. And we purchased Squad on Soul. So immediately after that, what we did is we're screencasting right now, baby. What we did is we went to ChatGPT, all right, and we created an account. We went to Gmail, created an account first with squadonsoul@gmail.com. And then what we did is we created the GoDaddy account with a real Squad on Soul. It's Shane at Squad on Soul. We'll be updating that to like admin or whatnot. But whenever I created it, it's Shane at squadonsoul.com. And because you're going to need that to be a trusted project whenever you apply to a CoinMarketCap or a CoinGecko, because they won't accept Gmail accounts 90% of the time. So it's something that you want to be prepared for and be a legit project, especially as a business and moving forward with it, okay? And so these are certain things that I did. So we went, first and foremost, we created a Gmail account. We then went to GoDaddy, we bought the website, then created the GoDaddy account, then created the real email account, all right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to ChatGPT, and I'm going to show you how to create and help you with social media posts, how to schedule social media posts, how we're going to use ChatGPT to create a logo, and how we're going to take that logo from ChatGPT over to Canva. We're going to take that logo over to Canva. We're going to remove the background, make it transparent. We're going to turn it into a blinking logo. And then we're going to be able to use that logo on the token whenever we launch the token as the official token logo whenever we launch it. So it's going to be really cool. You're going to see how to use this ChatGPT. And just to create a logo, of course, you want to do more. But we're going to show you how simple it can be, yet how much more time and effort you put into it, the better, you know. But this is more of an experience, an experiment, and not financial advice, but it's going to be really cool to see. So what we'll do is we'll do that for ChatGPT. We went and bought the website. We'll talk about a couple different things. We went and we haven't did the website or the logo yet, so you're not going to see it, but we went to Telegram. We went to Telegram and created a Telegram account for social, and we went to X and created the X account for social. So those are, you know, you want to create as many socials across the entire hemisphere of socials, if that makes sense. But what you want to do is you want to get your name, Squad on Soul, Squad on Soul, Squad on Soul, consistent on every one of those social media platforms. So you have a better of consistency in branding, IP, merchandising, utility, awareness, and so on. So these are definitely some of my recommendations. That's what we did. So we actually created Squad. So Squad's the new token under the Vision platform. So our main goal through the Vision platform is for us to teach you everything. Our main goal for the Vision platform is for us to teach you everything and for you to be able to have all this information to yourself, but for you to also work with us, holla at your boy, and we help and stream this live. We do this entire process step by step, and we build that trust along with you because we vet you and make sure that you're going to be a great project, that you're going to be trusted. And so our word and our company is behind it. So that's for in regards to a trusted, vetted new launchpad. What is Vision doing? But again, it's not about us. We're trying to help others. We're trying to help you by providing this to you. It's really dope knowledge. And yeah, so let's get into it. We're going to start creating our logo. We already did the website. I'm going to build out the website right here in front of you. We got our socials. We'll add our logos to the socials. We'll start doing ChatGPT, getting everything laid out for the ChatGPT. And I'm going to talk about some important aspects and knowledge before, because these are very, very important for a project to last. So I'll need to go over these first, and then we'll get into making the logo. So holla at your boy. Let's go. All right, so what I want to do before we launch the token, before we create the token, what I want to do is kind of give you some inside information why I truly believe, in my own opinion, why 99% of projects fail. Meme coins, utility projects, projects in the blockchain space, and why they fail. All right, now here's pretty much like the life cycle of a token. Now, what you want to do is you want to think about, the token launch. The token launches. The new meme coin is created, introduced to the market, you get hype. The owners will retain a significant amount of the supply for marketing, giveaways, and partnerships. That's normal. They do own a supply. They need the supply to market. They need the money. They need to market. They need to promote the project. Now, when you have really good projects and you do see that escalation of a really dope project, good branding, good team, a good foundation, a good launch, usually what it is they know what they're doing, and they also have outside investors that know the blockchain industry, that know how to help and know how to market and know how to take that money into marketing that project from an outside perspective, which means they're taking funds that are not in the project or selling the project, using outside funds on that token launch to put all the money into that marketing at first, or for the first couple of weeks or months. And then once that happens, what you got to do is you got to think about all of that money, that pushing what we're going to be doing in regards to pushing it in. You're going to have the initial market movement. What this does is this begins like a lot of volatility. All the money that the investors put out, all of the money that everybody was doing in regards to the token supply, the outside investors, what you're going to do is you're going to see a lot of fluctuations in price. It's always driven up by the hype and marketing and speculative buying. You're going to see early gains, which is going to attract more investors, because you're going to hear the stories of people that 5, 10, 20x in certain projects. And so, those are the ones where you capitalize, those projects capitalize on that momentum. Now, what happens in that life cycle? The investors in the supply, they sell off. They don't know. They don't have utility. They don't have any money coming in. The only way that they have any kind of money coming in is by marketing and selling the project, selling tokens, getting funds from selling the tokens to put that towards marketing and funding. But as I'm going to show you, it is very hard. It is very expensive. So it's something for you to be aware of in regards to how is that project or that blockchain company making money? What is their utility? How are they making funds in order to operate that business and operate that blockchain company by utilizing utility? If they don't have utility, that's why meme coins usually fail. So what happens is the owners, they always sell off. The first investors that built the hype, they sell off, they made their money, and they move on to the next. All right. Of course, this causes selling pressure. The owners, the founders, those investors, they know what's going on. They know that we don't have any more funds, and this is what we have to do. And so what happens is the community is left in the dark. They usually leave the community in the dark. You start hearing what's going on with this project, what's going on. And so the team provides little to no communication about the status of the project. The community sees price dropping, but doesn't know the root cause of it. A lot of negativity comes in. Community members often feel abandoned and uncertain about the future, which is true, and they should be. And then because, like I was saying, the lack of utility, if the token lacks a clear and useful purpose of utility beyond speculation or hype, or in regards to just, hey, you should buy this token. Hey, you should buy this token. Hey, this is really dope. It's something that is going to fluctuate and cause decline and cause that project to fail. It could take a week, it could take a day, it could take months, it could take a year, but these are the things that you need to be aware of. And so, of course, the project struggles to retain investor interest. The token's value becomes entirely dependent on the community's ability to generate hype or attract new investors. So therefore, that's where you have the community takeover strategy because of this, but it gives you the ability of the life cycle of the project and why we want to help the communities out, because if they've been abandoned by the founders or the owners of that project and they're left holding the bag, they don't know what to do. Hopefully this can help them. Hopefully this can revive them. Hopefully this could attract more investors, more users, more holders, more community members, because that's what it's about. You want to build that community. And so these are different ways that you can do it, but that happens in the life cycle of a project. Again, it's common sense. When that happens, no utility, you're left in the dark, the chart's going to decline, market losses, people lose money, and it's just down, down, down. There's nothing going on. They have no more money. They don't know what to do with marketing. They put everything else in there, so it's left with you holding the bag, which isn't cool. And that's the life cycle of why 99% of meme coins fail. And so, And so that's something that I really want to really highlight and give you some knowledge in my thought process of why these projects fail. These projects end up becoming worthless. They don't have the resources to revive the project. The community doesn't know how to help. They wish they can know how to help. They're holding the bag, but they don't. So whenever you think about this, whenever we launch our project, we're launching with the community aspect, with the hype, with knowing how to market it, but we want to provide you the ability to decide what utility you want to use. And the whole purpose, of course, is for us to want to work with you and work together with Vision through this Vision platform. But it's also a way for you to see how it can be done and how we can help. And hopefully this gives you the ability to know why we don't want you to fail, and we want you to win, and we want you to make some moves, and hopefully this is helpful. But we're going to talk about utility, how to create utility, why our utility, we're giving the utility to you as a developer. That was my whole point. Circle back. As a developer, I am going to do whatever I can for you as the developer of Squad to help you and build utility. So you, the community, will decide what you want the developer to do, and we are going to move from there. So I'm always going to be helpful. I'm always going to see it move forward. I'm always going to be there to support the project, but I'm here to build and show you what we're going to do as a community to build the squad. So make sure you join the squad, baby. But that's how we're going to show you how we're going to build the hype for Squad, market, promote, CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, all of these different aspects, showing you what we do so you can contribute, you can help, you can join the squad, or you can take the squads, you can take our resources, our ideas, our concept, and help other projects or help other projects that you're a part of or that you believe in. So anyways, we're going to talk about some more utility. Then we're creating the token. So holla at your boy. Let's go. All right. I know you're ready for the damn token. I know that's all you're here for. We're going to make it happen. But some of this is so important that I feel like this is just extremely beneficial to you, to projects all over. And this is something that where if you listen and if you pay attention, I promise you there's so much value in this slide alone that could really just truly help the entire blockchain space, okay? So what I want to do is I want to really kind of break down really quickly so we can get to the token creation, baby. But I really want to talk and discuss in regards to utilities, different ways that you as a blockchain founder, a blockchain developer, a community member, what we're going to be doing for the squad. These are your different options that you have the ability to vote on that we are going to create, and how we're going to develop and create that for the squad, for my squad, for you, for y'all. But these are different ways to give you an idea to help other projects, or if you are investing into other projects or looking into other projects, if they have these type of utilities and more, these are really good projects for you to look into. And these are the ones that have and are looking for funding for them to come through in regards to being able to have the funding to market and operate and have more money coming in so the project doesn't die. All right. So Of course, what we want to do is we want to talk about a lot of different of the utilities for meme coins. You're going to talk about integration with NFTs, NFT sales, transactions. You can use those NFT sales when you create an NFT collection, those transfer fees. It could be 0.5, 1% or whatnot. All of those transfer fees can go back to the company, and you can use those fees from that utility to generate more income, push and promote the NFT collection, more transfer, more fees are collected. You can use those fees to market and push and develop more of the project. And again, like what Vision does is we want all of this utility, there's no reason why we can't, so that's why Vision is always trying to develop and to adapt and give the ability to use blockchain as a service, because it's limitless. Blockchain is limitless, and it's about you in your mind and you creating as a company and thinking about utilities as a service. We are looking at this as a business. You're creating a business, you're creating a brand, and you are going to be creating and utilizing your service to your consumers, your holders, and providing that service to your holders. So unless you don't have a service for your business, there's no income generated model that you have in order to make that business sustain. That's why 99% of meme coins and projects fail. This is a business. And so whenever you say like platform, subscription-based services, marketplace transaction, trading bots, these are certain things that, from a subscription base, pay $10 a month in Vision and get access to an email list. You have different ways that you can utilize your token for a subscription for education or knowledge or a Vision token release platform. And then you got trading bots. So we developed and created a sniping trading bot where whenever we do release it, 1% of every one of those fees go back to Vision. We take those fees, we buy back more supply, and we also use that for development and for production and in regards to marketing, promoting the project. Those are different ways that we use utility to bring income into the business that is generated, so we could use that to push the business long-term. Utility. Think about real estate, real world utilities. This is big. This is really, really where the money is going to be in regards to blockchain and corporations, is RWAs, real world utilities, real world assets, real world utilities. But this is like real estate, provide blockchain. This is like what we wanted to do for the film, music, and entertainment space. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to fund ticket sales to purchasing it with Vision. You pay $5 in Vision, you get a ticket to the concert, you get access, backstage passes. This is whenever we put on our music festival, whenever Bitcoin was 19,000. Our main purpose was to show that blockchain can be used in film, music, and entertainment. And that's what we did to utilize it to showcase the utility of Vision. Host real life events, let those people with NFT sales get access. You got to create value within those NFTs. Think about podcast, media, content platforms, always creating different ways for you to, put and build awareness, marketing, and putting your face out there. I really truly believe that education is going to be really the next big wave in blockchain. And so that's one thing that I definitely would highly recommend is definitely listening, but using media and awareness from a blockchain company to utilize that to find ways to create utility. We are going to create one of these utilities for you and more, but I'm just saying, like, this is what we want to do. We are going to develop whatever you want and you decide for the squad, and this is what we're going to do. But from a DAO perspective, that gives you the ability to vote on it. Nobody owns this token. Nobody's going to own the community is going to own the token. So we're going to find ways to build loyalty and reward holders and so forth, just like we do with Vision. Real world assets, we talked about that. Back tokens, buy real estate, buy art, like NFTs, revenue generating models, trading fees if you own like an exchange. That's how like a lot of like Sushi or Phantom, Radium, those are different like exchange fees that are added between their platform through blockchain. Knowledge base, education, professional services, professional services where you can provide consulting just like we're doing. What we would love is you would like to get an advisor or a consulting position from one of us or our team on your project, we would say, hey, we would like you to pay in Vision. What does that do? That helps bring and buys up the supply of Vision, provides utility to utilize that as a utility, and it increases that from a financial perspective, brings that over as a service, and now we can use that to market, promote, and push Vision through that utility as a blockchain as a service through a advisor consultant position. So think about that if that makes sense. And last but not least, fucking open up your mind. Think about it. If you could see what happens on blockchain, if you could see some other company do it, to be honest with you, it can be done. All you got to do is you got to have a developer that gets it, that understands it, that knows that it can help you. And so if you see how important utility is in a business model for blockchain and token creations, and why 99% fail, but the ones that do make it have utility, you're in a win-win situation, baby. So 2025, we're going to be joining the squad. Do you see the vision? Do you see how it all makes sense? Do you see what we're doing? Anyways, I'm going to shut up. Let's create this damn token. Y'all been through it all. Thank you. Thank you. It's go time, baby. Let's go. In regards to whenever you launch the token, a really cool idea is the blinking logo. And so what we did is we took the logo from ChatGPT. We removed the background. We went into Google and got a GIF. And so what we did is we got like a blinking GIF, and that causes like that blinking GIF. And what we did is we removed the background, put the logo on top of the blinking GIF. We downloaded the GIF. And then what a secret that I would like to tell you about is that we took that downloaded GIF and we transferred that to a PNG, which is a moving image. You can call it and/or research on Google. It's a PNG. It's a moving PNG image. So you could take that moving GIF image, transfer it to a moving PNG image, and use that moving flashing image as your logo on Deck Screener, on blockchain. Anytime somebody does any research on it, that's what they're going to see. So it's really cool. It stands out. It's a little bit different. And a lot of projects don't know how to do that. So it's a little secret for you. And just wanted to throw that out there. So that's what we did. So this is for Squad. Holla at your boy. Join the squad. What we're going to do is we're going to drop everything. And, this is the deal. This is a little just quick, some updates. Squad dropping live soon. 100 million tokens. We love 100 million. Super easy, low supply. And it's all for the community. We're going to do a $1,000 in liquidity and a $10,000 market cap. Nothing crazy. We're not going hard. We're going to show you that the system works. We're going to start small, and we're going to build this up as a community project. So we're launching soon. We hope you see the vision. Join the squad. This is what we recommend. We're going to create the token. We're going to show you some more here soon, but it's it. We're good. We're done. You know about the utility that you have the choice to rock with us, build, develop. We got the 99% meme coin, why they fail, why this isn't going to fail, because of you. And we're giving you every reason for it not to fail, because we got each other. You got me. You got Vision, baby. So, this is launching. We're going to do this all live. And that was just a quick little quick tip in regards to website, social medias, Squad on Soul, and a blinking logo. It's not that much or a big deal, but we really think a blinking logo is kind of cool, and it stands out. When you look at all the 100 different projects, yours is the only one that's blinking. Think about it. All right. Anyways, let's launch this, man. Squad, baby. Holla at your boy. Let's